Can you hear the tunes in the background? I used to love this song. Would you mind if I take you home to me? Stay another day, but that's okay. Tell me, baby, do you mind if I take you home to me? But no one can see, so don't be shy. I'm not gonna sing no more. I wouldn't exactly say I'm gonna pull one recording artist. What I will say, collective, is I can definitely win X Factor. Son of a- I don't mind because I'll be having fun doing it. So that's the crap. Like, you understand? So yeah, I've just been relaxing, strategically planning my celebration and how I'm going to celebrate. There's been quite a few parties going on. My favorite band, Massive Attack, apparently are at Clifton Downs, but I didn't know about it, you see, because I've been focused on what I'm doing, basically. So I kind of seen it at the last minute. I was like, ooh. But they're going to be there the whole weekend. So I don't know. I may go there Tuesday, but I couldn't do today. Definitely not because today was Sabbath, innit? So it's not permitted. So it's about discipline. Do you understand? You can't. If that's what it says you have to do for Sabbath, then that's what you stick to. So I did exactly that. Although I did hear some tunes, don't get me wrong. But yeah, I did not partake or I did not go to any parties. No, I didn't do that. But I've had a good rest. Still excited because I got so many good things that I'm focused on, blocking out all outside noise, all distractions. That's what you're supposed to do. And you know it's collective, yeah? You only really get interference when you're doing something good. Do you understand? When you're doing something good, positive and constructive, that's when you get the flying monkeys. You get people trying to interfere, trying to distract you, trying to cause trouble, whatever the case may be. Keep that shit pushing. Just remember, ain't shit they can do. It is what it is. So yeah, I was really focused on what I needed to do. So I was like, whoever's going to that, have fun. Do you know what I mean? I might pass there tomorrow. I don't know. It just depends on how I feel. Do you know what I mean? Like, oh, it's a little foxy. Don't run. Oh, hello. Hello. Oh, little fox. I wonder if you can see it. Oh, did you see him run in the garden? Bless him. I just fed a few of them actually. So yes, collective. I've just been just taking time out, chilling, enjoying what little bit weather we did have. That was good. Hopefully it won't rain tomorrow. You know, that's the ultimate blessed day. It's Sunday. So for me, I spend that paying homage to my ancestors for everything they've done for me. You understand? So I'm telling you now, without them, without God, I wouldn't be here. Point blank period. That's a fact. Those that feel it know it. And some people know, because like I said, there have been times where I predicted things for people I was associated. I would never give them that title of a friend because they've all backstabbed me, they've all betrayed me for money. So, nah, you lost that title. You're just someone I associated with, point blank, period. Do you understand, collective? Once you put people in the right bracket that they need to be in, life's a whole lot simpler. And remember, don't allow no one to make you feel bad for having boundaries. Okay, because boundaries are there for a reason. Do you understand? Which makes me think to myself, that obviously explains why I was raised the way I was raised. So I know there's a lot of you out there that have been in my situation, that are probably still in my situation. God rest your soul to the ones that are not here. I know this for a fact. Do you understand? Because we know each other. We all resonate in some way, shape, or form. And it's really funny, like I said again, for you to be getting such level of like hate and verbal abuse just shows you're doing a magical job. And it's just jealousy. You know what? Jealousy should be a criminal offense right back now because the levels these vessels go to, because at this point, there's nothing human in these people at all. So right back now, they're a vessel being used by multiple demonic entities. Do you understand? And the fact that we're unbothered bothers them. That's a weird one, but hey, that's not my burden. So I really don't give a damn. And that's exactly how you should view it also. Do you understand? Because like I said, these were the people that was sitting there laughing at you, mocking you, discredited you, doubted you, counted you out. Do you understand? Don't even get me started on the defamation of character, slandering your name, the lies, stealing your identity, doing countless criminal acts with your information. Do you understand? With their little flying monkeys. Hence why karma. Oh yes. There's no beating that point blank period. Oh, we're not like an old time American style. Oh. Sorry, I was just looking. I hope you can hear purely because shoot. My microphone. Remember I had oh shoot. I'll just hold it like this. Yeah, my microphone is a bit weird, yeah, because the other day when I was out doing a live, if you remember correctly, I think I saw someone that I think was trying to thank me for helping them uh in the center, I believe. And he tried to give me a hug and I forgot I had this on my collar in it. The sponge, I don't know where that sponge went. So I had to make my own. I've had to improvise and make my own sponge, guys. So here it is, my sponge. So yeah, just keep it moving. Because you know who you are. And right about now, we ain't got to validate ourselves to anybody. And don't look for outside validation. You're not going to find it. Take it from me. From God validates you, nobody on this planet can discredit you. Believe that. From when God validates you, nothing anybody says can devalidate that. Do you understand? And that in itself, having that validation is the most powerful gift you can have, as far as I'm concerned. Yeah. You got to remember, who was the only one that was there? Who was the one wiping me the tears? Do you understand? Why people you believed was in your corner was just sat laughing. Yeah, it was amusing, that was. Could you imagine? People that you helped, you did a lot for. Do you understand? Bent over backwards for. Do you understand? Put yourself out for. Do you understand? Was completely loyal to 1,010%. And they not only treat you like trash, they try to physically harm you. Unacceptable. Do you understand? Unacceptable. And there ain't no coming back from that at all. Do you understand? And what's funny is that these people, because they feel they're so powerful, they feel they have a right. They don't. So if you haven't, take back your power and call judgment on these bitches. Point blank, period. Do you understand? And you'll see the minute you do that and you cut certain people off or you just distance yourself, don't even tell them. Do you understand? You ain't got to listen. Let's be clear on one thing. You don't got to explain yourself to nobody. Do you understand? You don't have to. That's your prerogative. You don't have to even engage in a conversation with anybody. Why could they want to plead their case? What case is there to plead? You crossed the line, you violated boundaries, there's nothing to be said. So it doesn't matter what dirty tricks they try to play, ain't nothing gonna change. Do you understand? Now that's real powerful, you. Do you understand? Keep your discipline, keep your boundaries, hold your head up high, and watch these people fall because they're already falling. Do you understand? All right, I'll give you an example. I'll use myself, yeah? These people don't think I don't know what they've done. From hacking my phone to paying people to hack my emails. Do you understand? Do fraudulent shit. Claim for babies that said that they said they had with me to get money, to take money from me, which is a barefaced lie. Where's the DNA test? So this is how you know it's all part of one big conspiracy. Do you understand? Covens, principalities. Do you understand? They all made an agreement. They all signed the contract. We didn't. Do you understand? So they can't burden us with the shit they agreed to. That's not our burden. So don't ever, ever feel sorry for anybody that showed you that type of energy or behavior. Never. Because I'm telling you now, collective, if you do, that will be your biggest downfall. Please believe me, that will be your biggest downfall. All the dirty tricks they play. And I remind us again, behaviors learned, collective. And most of that stem from family members. I actually wrote a song. I wrote a song. I did. Because I can't remember all the words. I won't sing it yet. I need to finish it off first. Ah, I need to finish it off first. Do you understand? And then I will just display it. The hell? Can you hear that? That's another thing as well, yeah. Your senses are on another level, honestly, on another level. I can't really explain it too much because I know we've got stalkers in the live chat, still doing their blocking and stealing content shit. You understand? So I'm glad my channel's being monitored. Finally, do you understand? Because these people have been doing this for years for no reason other than jealousy. Family, actually. So they make us their cash cow, basically. So yeah, I was a trust fund child. So that's why my family just chose to abuse me and traffic me in order to keep me dim, thinking I would never find out who I was, to try and deem me incompetent, mine. Imagine, how can you deem me incompetent and schizophrenic? But yet, do I have to sat 3, 4 exams back to back and pass every one? Funny that, ain't it, collective? All right. That's why they block your channel, because they know once people see you, it's going to expose all their lies. This is why these people have been going hard to try and take us out any way possible. And it's disgusting. And you really think, oh, the more they bring, the more they come. Who's tired? Not me. Do you understand? I got God energy, point blank, period. I ain't going nowhere. But all these people are going to jail and hell. It is what it is. But for us, keep on running, do, 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 do. Keep on shining. Do, do, do. And I don't know the rest of the word, so I'm gonna leave it there. Oh yeah, I'm gonna leave it there. Do, 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 do. I was just joking. Yeah, I just get these little bursts of I don't know what it is, bursts of creativity. I think so. Depending on what energy it is that I feel, you just let it out, let it on out. Yeah. One thing you can be sure of, ain't nobody can manipulate you. Do you understand? Exactly. Because that's what they bank on, you see. they bank on their insecurities projecting onto others. And that's the other thing I want to discuss with you guys as well. Because I actually expect, because I was actually guided to speak on it too, because I was asked, like, oh, um, how I felt around certain individuals. Do you understand? Yes, you catch my drift. I know some of you, like, when I say that, a light bulb goes off like ding. Ooh, do you understand? Because you don't realize, yeah, people harbor hatred deep inside. Do you understand? On an energetic level. And when you've ascended and you've got to the level that I have, you can feel it. So they can lie in your face all they like. You can feel how they feel. 'Cause I literally did it just the other day. Do you understand? I didn't say nothing at the time. I let the event pass, and then I went back to it, and then I spoke on it. Do you understand? And the minute I spoke on it, all of a sudden, attitudes change. Oh no, 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 no. That don't work. Now they want to be different. Now they want to keep you around. Hell no. Are you crazy? Are you crazy or retarded? Let me just say this. Go with your first gut instincts. I'll give you an example. I was speaking to some random, I just say random because it's a non significant individual. Yeah, I was speaking to a random. And before that, I was having a conversation with someone and it was fine. The rapport was good. The energy flowed fluently. No problem. Boom. Not even 3, 4 minutes later, um, I was engaged in another conversation. Yeah. But this time, I felt something. And I was like, ooh. But as I'm talking, and this person's spewing their BS, because that's what it was actually, BS. But at the same time, they're trying to portray this nice individual. And I'm looking at this person thinking to myself, now you really must think I'm stupid. I wasn't born 2 days ago, girl. Hello. And I didn't thought I ain't gonna say nothing. Do you understand, collective? That's how you move. Do you understand? So basically, whilst this person is chatting away, and I went to interject and speak, um, it's like I felt an energy and I knew something wasn't right. So this person was obviously projecting their insecurities onto me. So as I'm talking to this person, don't get it twisted, I'm rebuking that shit in my head. Do you understand? Like, how dare you? And this is someone that's like in a position. Do you understand? So I'm just like a normal person on the in society, and they're actually in a job title, and you're supposed to be assisting people, and that's how you're moving. That says a lot. Do you understand, collective? And this is the stuff I'm talking about. And when you call them out, straight denial, no accountability. Then they try and gaslight you by saying, "Oh, would you want to come back next week instead and have a 1-to-1?" Hell no. What do I look like, Boo Boo the Fool? Hell no. So I left it at that. Yeah, be clear. And I vacated the premises because you know what will happen if you stay around things like that. I wouldn't say it would consume you, but it would not be good for you, if that makes any sense. Do you understand? So I vacated. And I didn't even, you don't even listen. That's another thing as well. You don't have to tell people, oh, I'm leaving, or even explain yourself as to why you're vacating the premises. Do you understand? That's your prerogative. So I left. Do you know what I mean? And it's only when you depart gracefully as well. That's another thing, okay? Always remember to leave gracefully. Do not entertain the foolery. Let's be clear. Because that's what they want. They thrive off of that negative energy. They expect you to give that shit back. Do you understand? And I see it and I feel it. I kind of, do you know what? I pre saw it. I kind of pre saw it. But I thought, let me see what they do. Do you understand? So that's like basically saying you're given that intuitive download already before that person's even sat down. Literally, as they've walked into the room, you know what time it is. That's how deep it is. Do you understand? So anyway, and then these people are so funny. So you know when I say about body jumping, but I did this to prove a point to myself in the sense of my instincts are spot on. If I pre-see something and then it comes into fruition, that's spot on. So I rebuke in the mighty name of Jesus Christ. Flee from me 7 ways. But anyway, as I was saying, and there's little things like that. But to me, I think they do that to try and test you in a sense, like prod you, push your buttons. For what for? Only God knows. But we don't care. Or you need to know that shit did it all and they're trying to come on me now. Yeah. There's another thing as well. This is mad. I know once certain insects try to land on you, that's a sign. I ain't gonna say what, because like I said, we got the stalkers and the cross watchers and the karmics and the demoted, denounced ex-karmic family members stalking my lives. So obviously you're not gonna spill all the beans. Do you understand? But those that are doing the work or actually doing the work know exactly what I'm talking about. Do you understand? So those fakers out there trying to lie and pretend to be us, they ain't getting shit. Do you understand? Because they don't know shit. All they know is what they stalk on people's platforms. Do you understand? And trying to present themselves as that in the public. That's what they do. Do you understand? Not over here, boo boo. Do you understand? You've had a long enough reign, as far as I'm concerned. Game over. You smoking weed? You better stop it. That's another gateway, so they say. I don't know about back then, but now, definitely. So yeah, I hope you guys can hear me because I had to homemade my microphone. Oh shoot! So yeah, I hope it's okay. I hope it's not too bad. Let me go this way actually. So yeah, I just come out from my to Stargaze actually. Yeah, apparently it's meant to be good. So I'm trying it out. So yeah, maybe you should try it too and see what benefits you get from it. You know what I mean? I'm not sure what benefits you're supposed to get from it, but like I said in it, you don't know till you try. Even that as well. Sometimes I look in the sky for what I see, and I try and take a picture of it. It's not there. But God already said to me in it, what was it? The power of your eyes. I thought you could only see certain things or to a certain degree. Oh no 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 no. When you see through spiritual eyes, you see a whole lot more. Let me just say that. So yeah, I'm out here stargazing. It looks nice actually. Yeah. But yeah, what was I saying now? Kind of lost my train of conversation. So yeah, don't feel bad and just keep doing you. Do you know what I mean? Because you got to remember, people don't want to take accountability. They want to try and project the injustices they did to you onto you. I just smell some type of, is it petrol or oil? Yeah, something flammable. I know that much. Yeah, some type of gas or something. What the fuck is that? I'm gonna just come over here. But I don't smell good. Don't light a match now. Don't blow me up now. Yeah, that's another thing as well. You'll get used to it, but just Accept it in it. Don't fight against it. I don't know if you've been, but I have. Anyway, if you've been feeling like the ascension symptoms and the different upgrades has been doing different things to your body, and it's been feeling just a bit weird. That's why I could say it didn't hurt. I would just say it just felt weird. Do you know what I mean? I can't really say no more than that. Do you know what I mean? Because this is my first time experiencing it. So, do you know what I mean? Until I find out, that's all I can really say. Do you know what I mean? But yeah, but it's all part and parcel of initiation, isn't it? By your ancestors, basically like handing down the baton. Yeah. Some big boots to fill, and I'm filling them well. Hence why these people are on my life stealing my shit. Do you understand? And exactly, that's why their asses is getting karma. Rightly so. If I had my way, it'd be 10 times worse. Do you understand? But like I said, they got some of them going to be in for a very nasty shock very soon because these people have been doing this for so long. It's disgusting. Do you understand? But it is what it is, collective. All we got to worry about is they can't do shit to us. You understand? Their projections and illusions don't mean a thing. The only person is fooling is them. That's the thing. Do you know what I mean? That's why God is great. Because I did say, I swear I must have said, I don't know if it was a week ago or a few days ago, God always has a plan. Do you understand? He will let you believe, yeah, shit's going your way. Do you understand? And I'll watch you revel in that shit. And right when you think you're hitting that high point, he just rips that rug from underneath you. Everything just gets obliterated to the point of what you do for somebody else. That's exactly going to be your reality. And that's exactly what's happening. Do you understand? Who am I to involve? Why would I get involved for? That's not my business. And don't do that either. Let these people eat their karma. Because you got to remember, I'm on live. Some guy thought I was talking to him. Let them people eat their karma because they did the actions. Do you know what I mean? They're still doing the actions. Do you know what I mean? They're hoping that you get scared and be like, okay, I'll be quiet. Okay, I'll be good. Okay, I'll fall. Hell no. What? Like, no. No. Don't ever. Do you understand? Don't ever. And they will try every trick, and they've tried every trick in the book, and that shit's fell and fallen flat on his ass. Do you know what I mean? All their magic is going back to them. I wonder why. So now they think they can try and use verses out the Bible to attack us, the idiots. How can you use verses out the Bible when you have ill intent? How can you use verses out the Bible when your heart is heavy and you're soulless? Do you understand? You're soulless. You're gonna get instant backfire. Do you, I don't. You know. And then to add insult to injury, these people have the audacity to want to keep you in poverty. So whilst you're trying to make money, trying to build yourself up, yeah, these are the same people doing spar work to stop everything, but yet though telling the society that you're trash, you're this, you're that, you're lazy. These are the bums that don't work a day's job in their life. These are the bums that be living off our trust fund accounts, my inheritance that they stole. It's all one thing that you steal my inheritance, but come hell or high water, are you going to stop me from progressing to the level that I want to be at? Not anymore. Do you understand? Not ever. Ever, never, ever again. Okay? That's why your shit's increasing. That's why they're getting the karma that they're getting collective. Rightly so. They want to cry. They want to do sympathy spells, feel sorry for me spells. It does nothing. It doesn't even reach. Sometimes I can raw see spell work in the air blatantly. blatantly. And I know, just like I'll go certain areas, yeah. And I know they've been, whatever area I've been to, I know they've been doing pure spar. And I tell you why, because how it smells. And I was wondering what that smell was. I'm thinking, why the hell does this place smell like this? Come to find, I had to research that shit because it wasn't normal. Do you understand? I felt in my core that something wasn't right. So I had to like dig deep and find out what was the reason. Wouldn't you like to know, collective? This is just for entertainment purposes, YouTube. That is all the telltale signs of demonic activity. Did you know that? Anywhere you go and you smell sulfur, you better vacate. Well, protect yourself first anyway. Do you know what I mean? But yeah, vacate. Hmm. I don't need to say the areas that I smell it in. All I need to know is that I will never enter those areas again. Do you understand? Yeah. It was horrible. And it was thick. Do you understand? And that shit travels. Hence why you have to have the ring. So people that's doing spa work, my ancestors lost that shit away and sent it right back to you. Do you understand, collective? That's why I love it. That's why I love my ancestors. Do you know what I mean? In fact, I can honestly say that was the first experience of the true meaning of unconditional love. I swear to you. What I'm telling you, those that listen, those that are real authentic subscribers, those that are really doing the work, those that are really have that true connection with God, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Because that's something you can't even put into words. That is something when you feel it, that shit brings you to your knees. Do you understand me? And going forward, if you don't get that feeling, that shit ain't real. Point blank, period. That's the lesson in it. You understand? And the only way you're gonna do that is if you love yourself first. Do you understand? That's the key to your own success. Love yourself first. Okay? And the rest shall follow. So yeah, I know. So now I'm just enjoying my little break. I'm having a little break. Ooh, I'm seeing countless and countless of empty properties all of a sudden. What's good? What's good? So yeah, as I was saying, in my situation, it's blessed. Like sometimes I gotta pinch myself and be like, damn, I got through that. Do you understand? Woo! This is why these people are trying to like track you everywhere you go, send monitoring spirits, these nasty ass flies in your house, all that shit there. But yet though, they wanna act like to society or to the court when they're going to court to lie about your money. Oh, we don't know where she is. Barefaced liar. That's why our ancestors are ripping them another one and another one, and another one. They're ripping another one. Not only your ancestors, all the archangels, then all the other past over star seeds. Do you understand? And even all the deities that they try to send to us. For some of us, that's our bloodline. What do you mean? You try to send like Anubis and Sekhmet. Hold on a minute. Sekhmet is my surrogate mama. Are you dumb? That's how close they are to me. Sekhmet is my surrogate mother. She's loved the bones of me since birth. Okay? But they didn't know that though, did they? They do now. That's why you got to be very careful who you choose to target. Don't think because someone's got a good nature that they're an easy target and a pushover. Because you don't know what's backing them. Do you understand? And I got backup like you would not believe. Do you understand? So much so, they even tried to stop that, and that shit didn't work. Do you understand? That's just added more karma to the karma they already got, collective. But do they learn? Oh well. We just keep it moving. We good. We good, good. So yes, that's how I like to spend my time anyway. Ooh, you in trouble. Ooh, I've never seen that go off before. Did you see that flash? Ooh, I thought that was poo. I thought that was lightning. Do you know what? Honestly, yeah, I seen that car go past. Yeah, honestly, collective. I don't know if you could, if you saw it. Yeah, I didn't think it was going that fast. What's the speed limit? What? He's in trouble. Ooh, do you reckon they rigged that just to give him a ticket? He wasn't. Do you know what? Hey, who am I to say anything? Maybe he was, but it didn't look like it from what I seen, what I thought. Didn't like he was going that fast. That shit flashed all 3 times. I thought it was a light, and I was like, "Oh shit, is that God saying, yeah, it's home?" You know what I mean? Until I seen it was a camera. I didn't even know they had a camera. That was not there before. Collected, that camera was not there before. I kid you not, that was not there before. I swear they've just put that there on purpose. Okay. I'm not gonna lie, they do like to raise standards sometimes. Not saying it's right. Don't get me wrong, I'm not saying it's right, and I'm not saying I agree with it, but I understand, innit? You just want to get to where you just want to get to where you need to get to as quick as possible, but by the safest means possible. And I understand that driving like a lunatic doesn't count as safe. Even if the road is clear, makes no difference. Do you know what I mean? So I get that. But honestly, I think that camera's rigged. Honestly, because yeah, I bet you won't be making that mistake again. Clearly. So yeah, other than that, keep doing you. Keep building upon building upon building. But be mindful. Keep it to yourself. Because these people think they're smart. And I give you an example. They're trying to send people around you to like ask you questions, get information out of you. Do you understand? So they can form another plan or another plot against you. They're so retarded. I already seen ahead of time, so I already know. Do you understand? You're playing that game by yourself. Okay? So, for me, they're trying to stop me from transitioning. That ain't gonna work. What they thought through, it ain't gonna work. All the sport they did is going back to them, like I said. These feet were made for walking, and that's just what I'll do. One of these days, these feet is gonna walk all over you. Boom, boom, boom. I don't know why I'm singing that song for. Oh my gosh. I just feel sometimes I just get these bursts of comedic energy. I know. I just think this is fun, and it's about having fun, guys. You gotta laugh. Yeah, I think, do you know what? I think laughing at that, it felt like I did 50 sit ups, I swear to you. My ribs, my sides is aching, and I think that's just from the laughing. Yeah. On my cheek, I thought it was like the pain in my cheek. It's probably like the muscle. I know. I didn't even know you had muscles in your face. I just thought it was flesh. But yeah, you obviously must have muscles. So yeah, keep loving on yourself. No matter what they try. Listen, before that force even left their brain cell, that plot has failed. Please believe me. Do you understand? It's more like scare tactics now. Bothered? Not. Bothered? Much? Not. Because we got the gun. We got the gun. We got the gun. We got the gun. Go let them. We got the gun. Go let them. We got the gun. We got the gun. We got the gun. We got the gun. God, universe, nature. God, universe, nature. God, universe, nature. I said God, universe, nature. All in that order, boo boo. All in that order. And it's true. I mean, I've done it. I've did it myself. Mm, mm. Oh, he's still missing. Bless him. Look, this guy's still missing. Oh, bless him. He's still missing. 20 grand, mine. Yeah. That's why I said God, universe, nature. See, I don't mind removing people from my channel. There you go. Bye bye. I told you. You're not going to come on my channel talking your nonsense. Do you understand? In my comment section, not over here. So you can't act accordingly and have some manners and have respect on my channel, I'm gonna remove your ass. Point blank, period. Can never ask you to come over here in the first place anyway. You understand? I'm not tolerating you people's nonsense any longer. Period. Do you understand? It is what it is, collective. Exactly. Have some manners and respect. So I'm never disrespectful and I've always got manners. Do you understand? I've had nothing but pure disrespect from you dumb, lifeless, soulless people for no reason other than you're bored with your sad ass lives. That's your problem. Do you understand? Because none of you, not one of you, could go through the shit I went through and still be standing here today. You haven't been through half the shit I've been through. And you fools are on there with your bitter ass selves. Why? Go and heal. Do you understand? Heal yourself. We don't want to be talking nonsense in my comment section. That just shows me how pathetic and lifeless your life is. And that's your problem, not mine. Do you understand? Because when I was down and out, you lot were the same people laughing at me. Do you see me laughing at you? No. I'm nothing like you people. Evidently. But you think you can take my destiny. Are you dumb? You think you can bully me out of my divine journey? You're crazy. Do you think you can bully me into karmic lessons I've already learned? You're delusional. Never gonna happen. Never gonna happen. And with that being said, I shall bid you farewell.